Director's Reflections for March 6 of 2022. The Superpower of Tech Giants. Some relevant episodes have highlighted the increasingly decisive role played by technology giants to further control the digital space and politically influence the course of regional and global conflicts. I am referring to the decision made by Google, YouTube, and Facebook to block Russian state media outlets from generating paid or monetizable content on their platforms. Yet another proof of their ability to restrict and decide what kind of news should be consumed by the millions of users on social networks. Previously, they had played this power when, in the context of the United States elections, both Facebook and Twitter suspended the accounts of President Donald Trump, while Amazon, Apple, and Google blocked the way so that he would not use another alternative platform, while PayPal and Stripe stopped processing payments for his election campaign. With these examples, which are not limited, I want to draw attention to the rapid process with which these large companies control essential dynamics of a society, both in the aspects of habits and consumption, as well as in the economy and security. In some cases, supplanting or conditioning the capacity for action of governments and individuals. Overwhelmed by this hyperpower, the traditional communication media have drastically lost their dominance of information, their traffic, and their advertising business management. Some of these effects are also reflected in the digital platforms to which they impose rules that entail suppression of content or simply insurmountable blocks. This is what just happened in this context of military confrontation, in which they have taken sides to exert their influence in the field of geopolitics, as they have already done in the field of human thought and in shaping the lives of millions of users. In the midst of this panorama, it will be necessary to ask what will be the course of freedom of the press and freedom of expression, affecting the opportunities of citizens to be fully informed. It will also be necessary to ask what will be the fate of free and independent journalism, which has always based its mission on the defense of the democratic system, where ideas and news are debated without electronic or legal restrictions, without censorship or capricious and unjustified conditioning. For Listín Diario, voiceover and translations by Indira Rodriguez.